Dazier report. Open your mind up, Nugga. Mega church in turmoil after dangerous lead pastors allegedly caught on video having an affair. Several staff members at a mega church based in Chattanooga, Tennessee, have quit and are speaking out after their lead pastor was allegedly caught on video kissing a woman who is not his wife. Dun dun dun. 8 employees resigned from Venue Church last week after confronting Pastor Tavner Smith about rumors he was having an affair with a longtime employee. The Chattanooga Times Free Press reported this. Excuse me. Smith is currently in the process of divorcing his wife. He has 3 children. The alleged affair is not the only allegation against Smith. At least one former church member has aired his grievances with Smith in a public Facebook post. I was hired by Venue Church in its early days to set up its systems and structures and model anything an adult would experience on a Sunday morning. In hindsight, I taught the Iranians how to make nuclear weapons. I gave a man who had very, very bad intentions the ability to make a megachurch. Former Venue Church employee Colt Chandler Helton wrote. He alleged there were at least a dozen major problems with the megachurch, including mental and physical abuse. I witnessed the worship pastor slam his wife against the wall in the green room prior to going on stage. He said there could not be a more dangerous man and or organization than Pastor Tavner and Venue Church. Helton added he currently has cheated on his wife with his assistant and lead worship leader. His staff have almost all quit and he refused to step down. This is in part due to no elder system or any leadership to force him out. Venue Church was founded in 2012. Just a few years later, in 2015, the church was named as one of the fastest growing churches in the country, with more than 1,000 people regularly attending sermons. Smith would regularly post to social media pictures of himself in the designer sneakers and clothes. The Chattanooga Times Free Press explained Sunday services included light shows and congregants would provide a standing ovation when he came on stage. Along with the campus security team, a special team of armed bodyguards will follow Smith around. Destiny Santos, who served on the church security team, told the Chattanooga Times Free Press that she was instructed to bar certain people from the megachurch. Anyone that spoke bad about him or the church went on to his watch list with code names and explanations as to why they're not allowed, she explained. Santos also alleged that Smith would regularly take credit for the work of others. All everyone ever sees is him giving away a check to this school on the news or volunteering at a soup kitchen or giving back here. She said, newsflash, he didn't do any of that. He shows up when the cameras get there. We did everything like we volunteered at the soup kitchen. We gave away the clothes to the homeless. We cleaned up the streets. We raised the money to give to the schools. We did this and we did that, and he just shows up, looks nice on camera. This really is a serious case, CNN Justice Reporter explains. Now, so pastors can't keep it in their pants. They just around here just doing it, but that's not a surprise. I mean, there's a lot of cases like this where the pastor doing what he has to do. He's trying to bless the congregation, literally. Bless them. So now, because of all this and everything and the situation, he's losing his congregation, he's losing people, he's divorcing his wife. My thing is this, it's like all these pastors, man, like look, it seems like pastors are like some of the most messiest people in the world, aren't they? They always want to preach to you about God and how you need to turn your life around, and they out here doing worse than you are. There was a pastor I knew in my dad's in church he was with. There was a pastor. Oh no, it was a bishop. He would dress up like an old lady to go bet, like at casinos, like to go bet at casinos. Cause I think he got barred from one because he was acting out, wilding. He dressed up like an old lady and went to go gamble, and somebody called him doing it. My thing is, why the hell is you dressing like a lady? That's what I was asking everybody. Like, dun dun dun, he coming out the closet. I was gonna mess around and have R. Kelly come out, have a trapped in the closet 1 through 20, 1 through 80. Have him come in here sing a little line. But all I'm saying is the mega churches and everything. Like, look, it doesn't matter the size of the church or whatever. The thing is, when you go to a church, you want to feel like you're at home. All these churches on TV, all these guys are fake. They're just there to get money and then go home. A lot of them are very screwed up. But a lot of these pastors, listen, I'm going to just tell you guys, all you other pastors that are out there who want to be a pastor, because there are people who want to be pastors. Don't screw your congregation, okay? Don't do it. Don't have relations with anybody when it comes to business. That messes business up. I don't know how many times I got to tell you guys, if y'all work with a fine woman or a handsome man at your job, do not mess with them because that's where you work. You got to see those people every day. And y'all could bring an argument from home into work and cause both of y'all jobs. So, future pastors, if you're going to do it for the moral. Do it for morals. Do it for God. Put God first. Literally believe in what you're preaching. Because if you're not, trust me, we'll get exposed. Thank you for listening. Like, comment, subscribe, and share this. If you love what you hear, you could go to the description box, hit the Cash App link. It'll take you there. You could donate $1, or hey, you could donate $1 million. Whatever you're willing to give, we accept. And thank you guys, man. Make sure you share the page. Tell everybody about it. And the Dozier Report, we out. Make sure you open your mind.